Hello, welcome to another how-to video. Today I am going to show you how to get started in Modern Skyblock 3 on the new farming island. So the farming island, this one, what we first need to do is collect the spruce blocks, make a crafting table, a hoe, which technically you can skip the hoe, but it makes it go so much faster if you have the hoe to make the extra farmland, and then use the wheat to make thatch and so on. So let's create our island and get started. Create farming. All right, so you can see you have a pumpkin. You're going to want to use the pumpkin like you would in the snow islands. So the pumpkin is going to provide some pumpkin seeds. So you're going to want to get, what's it, the spruce, yeah. So with the dirt, the 2 pumpkin seeds and the bone meal, you can get your spruce sapling. So that is what we need to do, since we have plenty of dirt here. We've got 7 pieces of dirt, and we need to get the sapling now. So we're going to use one of the dirt, 2 pumpkins, and a bone meal to get the sapling. So the main key here is to get the bone meal. So we need to create enough blocks to make a mob spawner so that we can get a skeleton. So while we're doing that, so right click on the wheat and it will harvest them, replant, and as long as you don't trample the crops, then they'll stay hoed. But as it mentions, you're going to want to create a crafting table. I always like converting them into the crafting station. And getting your hoe. That way you can use these other dirts. So plant more seeds. And then you do shift and you get all do your twerking, and it'll make the wheat grow quicker. So once you get enough wheat, you can craft them into the thatch blocks. And then these ones, you can see you can convert them into planks and so forth. So that is the block we're going to need in order to create our mob spawner. So let me do a whole bunch of twerking and get enough thatch to start making some mob spawning. Alright, so I've been farming for a while. I've got almost a full stack of thatch, and then a quarter stack of I guess the full blocks rather than the slabs. I made a little platform out. This is 24 blocks long. What you're going to want to do is you need to stand 24 blocks away from where you expect them to spawn, which reminds me that crafting table over here, technically a spawnable spot, so let me protect it real quick. Just throw a slab on there. So once you come out your 24 blocks, you're going to want a bit more room to work with. I always like to have 3 blocks of space around my mob farm. So just make yourself a little platform. And then here, you'll want a nice little spot for them to, actually these can be slabs. Yeah, they don't have to be full blocks, it's just the floor they're going to spawn on. So let's make this, I think 7 wide would be a nice little start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's see. Got 3 on that side. I guess 4 on that side, so 8. So yeah, let's do it 7 wide, and then make ourselves a little around the back area here. And all right, so the sun is coming up, which is actually nice because I don't want them spawning here yet. Reach over and get our crafting here. So yeah, so it looks like I'll need a bit more of the blocks at least in order to get this how I want it. So see if I can at least get a bit of a start here. All right, so let's yeah, let's at least block the front off as much as we can. There. I mean, some mobs can still spawn and get out, but it's daytime, and yeah, so let's get some more of our farming done and get some more blocks, and I'll be right back. All right, I got just over half a stack more of the blocks, and I guess we're going to want some of them into slabs. Yeah, it should be good. All right. So we come back in here. Yeah, it never went night, so I guess it's about to turn night now. So I didn't have any issues with that. But yeah, you make this 3 tall if you want to make sure you get Enderman too. But for just starting out, you only need it to be 2 tall inside. Just, you know, just big enough for the skeletons. So that's really all you need right now. You're going to need some zombies and creepers eventually. I mean, Endermen eventually too, but it's a lot less critical to get started with. But yeah, so that is functional now. It can spawn. It's should be dark enough inside. One way you can check is if you hit F7. I can show you. Come down here and hit the F7 key or whatever it's bind to, and if you see the red X's, then you know that they're spawnable during the daytime. So that's how you tell if you've got your mob farm dark enough inside. So as we're over here, we can continue farming while we wait for them to spawn. Then we can kind of fill out the platform around, make a little border, you know, raised up a bit just to have a safety rail or whatever. If you get lucky and you get a skeleton before then, it'll drop a bone. Then you can, you know, plant your sapling and get the wood to go a little bit quicker. But yeah, so I'm going to keep doing this until I get a skeleton to spawn, and yeah, meet you guys back then. Alright, that didn't actually take very long. Let's see if this is a skeleton or if it's something else. Oh, it is. So unfortunately, without, I mean, you could use your hoe, I guess, to, you want to try and not let him shoot you. And there you go. There's your bones. Oh, I got a rib bone too. Nice. So what we can do with this now, come back over here. Make yourself some bone meal. Some pumpkin seeds. Sacrifice one of your farmland. And there. I'll give you a sapling. And I think I need a, yeah. All right. So, oh, I need a dirt as well. All right. All right, they're perfect. Some creepers in there too. So we got this. So once you got that, then you can pick your kitchen sink mode, stage mode, or gated mode, whichever way you want to play through it. If you want to see me continuing on, I have a Let's Play series where I started on the Magma Island in gated mode. So you can see me doing that there. I've got the playlist that should pop up on the side of the screen here. And yeah. So if you like, you get all the wheat to grow behind me. There we go. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content. As mentioned, I've got the Let's Play series, and yeah. So thank you for watching, and have fun. See you guys later. Bye-bye.